It is, of course, a period actually when startups are trying to recover from what used to, some the effect of COVID-19, that is 2 years ago. And of course, that requires them to exhibit their products far more and more. And I believe you can see just behind me, there is a banner here that is explaining what's happening this morning here in the Lakeside Kisumu, right within the city center of Kisumu City. There is a market, a venture market expo for startups and small and medium enterprises in Kisumu City and its environs. And of course, this showpiece has been put together by the organizers actually to accord enterprises and SMEs and startups a better opportunity to interact with industry players, experts, and of course expose them to financial opportunities and also get to market their products and services to the people who will be coming here. And before we move on, O'Brien, we know we are discussing innovation in the hospitality, and of course Western Kenya is also doing some great work in terms of diversifying their products to attract and boost numbers that tourists that are visiting the Western Kenya, both locally and also international tourists. And before we delve further, let me just engage one of the players in the tourism sector, Brian, to help us understand exactly how they are leveraging on technology actually to ensure that their ventures not only remain afloat but also grow in a bigger spectrum. Mr. Wallace, if you can basically move here and look into the camera and help us understand exactly, you are one of the players in the tourism or hospitality sector. True. And we are living in a time when technology is everything to businesses. True. Yes. Tell us exactly what sort of innovations are you actually adopting to ensure that one, your venture remains afloat, and also two, you carry it to the next level. Look to the camera.
Thank you. Wallace Jonjo from Souvenir Safari, the home of adventure in Western Kenya. We are opening up this circuit, which is not well known, and we believe that we are the gateway to promoting the Western circuit. And we have so many things that sceneries and places that people haven't visited. So in terms of technology, let's say like today, for example, we have come to an exhibition. It means that you have to do many flyers like these ones. And since we have so many packages, Kenya is so big and wide, leave alone Western Kenya. So that would mean we'll have like 20 flyers. So what we've done, because we want to make sure that our customers, we are taking care of the environment, we just come up with a QR code, and then you're able to scan with your phone, and then you have all our packages within your phone and within your reach. So that's part of what we do in technology. I'll also bring Albroad. This is a guy who does our website, and he's our technology supplier in the industry. So maybe I'll tell him, he can advise you about AI, how AI is helping the tourism sector.
All right, thank you, Wallace. Just briefly, brother, you look into the camera. Tell us exactly how do you leverage technology to ensure that the business, as Wallace has mentioned, actually is not phased out in the face of technology?
Okay, first, Gabriel Kamala. I work with Souvenir Safari.
Be loud enough.
I work with Souvenir Safaris. How we do it is that we improvise new technology as time goes by. For example, right now we are using an AI that can help us to send emails, maybe check up afterwards when you have our clients, and we also use it to sell ourselves in a way that we have a wider range of people that haven't visited places that we are offering. So what we do, we give them, like he has said, we have a QR code. We can send them a QR code to show them the places they haven't visited, the rates at which the places are going at. Then we connect with them and provide them with the services that they need.
Well, today there's quite an opportunity for you to market your services, but then outside an expo like this, which other ways do you guys ensure that you market your activities? Even you've talked of the QR code. Where exactly do you place your QR code, or where do you mount them to ensure that people actually get to see it?
Oh, yeah. Today, in the world that we live in, people are mostly based on social media. So what mostly we do, we create ads. For example, if you go to Instagram, you can find our ads there. You just scroll and out of nowhere, a pop-up will show up. You'll see our QR code. If you're interested, we have a link there. You can click on the link. Secondly, basically, early next month, we have an expo like this, but it's based in Tanzania. So we attend most of these expos to connect to the clients, to connect with our cultures too. So through that helps us to connect with our clients.
Thank you so much. And just very lastly, technology comes with quite a number of security hitches, and probably, Wallace, I think I'll need you to answer to this. What exactly do you do to ensure that even as you leverage technology to take your business venture a notch higher? What strategies do you take? Do you adopt to ensure that you don't fall a victim for cyber in the face of cybersecurity as well?
Cybersecurity is actually very personal to me, because there's one time I got linked to the Turkish embassy with one of the consulates, and it so happened that the supplier I was using then to do our site and all our digital marketing, his hosting was hacked. So you can imagine I had access to the Turkish market. But that day, because opportunity comes once, imagine I missed that opportunity. So from that day, we ensure that we use trusted suppliers. We don't just use anybody or only the free softwares that are being offered. We ensure that we use trusted people, because the same people who give you, the same softwares, they've spent so much money developing those softwares. So there's always a catch. So, and you never know who's out there. So I would encourage all the tourism players and even all small and medium-sized businesses to, at least you might pay a little extra coin, but use trusted software and trusted suppliers. Thank you.
Thank you so much. O'Brien, those are the voices from some of the industry players, players from the hospitality and tourism sector, actually helping us understand exactly how technology can be leveraged for the purposes of ensuring that the ventures remain afloat, and also that taken or they adapt to the changing environment of business as far as technology is concerned. You've heard them mention about the vitality of social media, in the sense that they place their QR code on various social platforms, and then they expose that to potential customers, such upon that when they scan upon on that QR code, they get, the potential customers get to know the various packages they have for, and in that way they get to expose their products and attract potential customers. Well, it's just in the morning, this expo is opening up, and of course we'll be continuing to speak with many, to engage many ventures actually, to get to understand exactly how they get to use technology to ensure that their businesses actually, or ventures, not only remain afloat but also advance technologically. Well, that is it from this end, O'Brien, but then we'll be able to get to package this further to expose, explain how innovation in tourism actually can be adopted to ensure that businesses actually are maintained or taken a notch higher. For now, let me just hand it back to you in studio, O'Brien, for that informative discussion.